Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, my stars. Welcome in, Kaylee. Happy birthday. Thank you for spending your birthday, I guess in my stream. I was like thinking how to phrase that. Thank you for being here on your birthday. I hope it is an amazing birthday. Thank you for stopping by. Hi Skylar, welcome in, welcome in. Hi Lily, welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry that you guys had to wait an extra 2-ish minutes. I usually do 5 minutes for the opening, however, or the starting soon, I should say, instead of opening. However, I forgot to take my dog out, so I had to go run and take him out really quick because the puppy has to go potty before stream, or Emma's not gonna have a pleasant stream, to put it nicely. But yes, today we are hopping back into some more Wizard101, and I don't think, no, we're definitely not gonna finish Azteca today. I was like, we've probably got, I would say maybe like 4, maybe 5 hours left. I think we're only gonna go for a little bit of a shorter stream today. I think we're gonna go for, I did not set up anything apparently. We're gonna go for about 2 hours today, a little bit of a shorter stream, but Em has some work to do, so she's going to do a little bit of a shorter stream, 2 hours today, because if you guys saw, my internet was out all day Monday. So Monday is also the biggest day of the week for me, where I have all the stuff to do, and I am severely behind on stuff because Monday I had no interweb. So I'm a little bit behind, but we are going to do that. I will say we might have to change the schedule for tomorrow. I was planning to stream with Rosa tomorrow. We were gonna do Reanimal, but we realized that it's really expensive. It's like $40. So we might do a collab together, or we might just do something different. Might do something else. We'll need to see. However, Reanimal not happening tomorrow because $40 is a lot. So we're gonna wait on that. Use a magical girl made my birthday magical. Aww. I hope it is the best, most magical birthday ever. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you are having a great birthday so far. And yeah, let's see. Okay, this is actually a really fun part. We are going to be doing the flower people today. That flower guy over there. So, let's talk to this head of Hungry Knight.
The peculiar creature returns. Why do you pester me, warm blood?
Peculiar creature?
You wish to pass to the House of Flowers? No.
Hey.
Keep your secret phrase to yourself. I will not help you. Why not? Because my teeth ache. Or rather, my mouth aches because those blasted splinter wings stole my jade teeth.
You should find out if he really knows the secret phrase, or if he is just bluffing.
Ooh.
You see, he really just wants you to find his lost teeth. After that, if you don't know the phrase, he won't help you.
You keep out of this. You got your horns back already. So, warm blood, will you get my jade teeth back from the splinter wings? Good.
Oh my god, 3?
When you return, I'll see if you know the secret phrase.
3? Oh my god, like I know like a couple days ago we were streaming Wiz, and I was like low-key crashing out a little bit because there are so many mobs. Just so many mobs. And that saga continues today. Oh my goodness. Also, I feel like my fingers feel so weird now because yesterday I got my nails done for the first time in a very long time. I got my nails done. They look amazing, by the way. They look amazing. But the problem is, one, I got them a little bit, just a tiny little bit too long. They're a little bit too long, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time doing anything with them because of how long they are. They're pretty. They are very pretty in their long-ish state. I would say, like, and by long, I mean they're probably about like an inch long. Doesn't seem like that's very long, but however, it is. but I'm having a hard time like doing anything like taking my contacts out or like typing on the keyboard. Like, it makes you realize how much you actually use your like upper part of your finger, like where the nail is, instead of like just the palms. So I'm trying to like learn to use my fingies again. Like, I have some nubs. I got some little nubby hands on this model, but fingernails, they're killing me. They're cute, but they're killing me a little bit. They are very pretty though. If you haven't seen my Instagram, I'll say the IRL Instagram, they are very, very cute. I have this, like, to describe it, 4 of my fingers have this like pastel sparkly pink, and then like polish, and then one of my fingers is like a pale pink, like almost like a fleshy tone pink, and they drew a little rainbow on it. And then I have like little sparkles, like kind of rainbow sparkles stamped / glued onto them on all the nails, so they're really pretty. They're really pretty, and I'm loving being able to like give scratchies to my dog and myself with the long nails. But I think they are a little bit too long for me, I will say that. So I've got about 3 weeks until I go back. So I've got 3 weeks of like some crazy long nails. I hope I remain sane, because I'm gonna be so for real, it is driving me a little bit insane with how long I got them. Whenever I have in the past, because it's been many years since I got my nails done, in the past I was always very like what's the word, like very practical about getting nails that I can actually use in day-to-day life, because I worked a retail job, so I was like, you know, having to use my hands a lot, lift a lot of heavy things. So sometimes like I've had nails that have broke off completely from getting, you know, the nails done. They broke off completely, so that hurts. But like yeah, I used to be very practical with getting them a little bit like shorter and stuff, but I was like, you know what, I just want some cute nails, let's go for a little bit longer. But then I didn't realize how long it was gonna be. I didn't realize how long they were gonna end up being. Like, I wouldn't say they're ungodly long, but for me they're pretty long. Like, I usually keep my nails like pretty short, just because I cannot stand having my nails like break, or like I can't stand like having just nails get in the way of stuff like typing. However, I've done that to myself, so but anyway. Oh, tower shield, not great. I'm gonna go ahead and hit anyway. We're just gonna hope we can power through that. We're gonna hope. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh no, he blocked too. I did not. I knew he was gonna survive. I just knew. Oh no, but they're cute. They are super, super cute. And I don't want to be that customer who like cuts the nails or does anything to the nails. But I'm like, they're a little bit too long. Like, they're a little bit too long. And I don't want to be that customer, because I don't know if it'll offend the nail techs, like, you know, if you like cut your nails. But it's like, they're gonna do that anyway when I go back. But like, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. This is not gonna kill either. That doesn't do a whole lot, actually. That still doesn't help me. I'm just gonna wait for Earthquake. If I had 2 of those pop up, I would have used 2 more, but you know what? It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. But yeah, we played some Wizard101 this morning. Well, I say we. I played some Wizard101 this morning, and recorded an episode for the Storm walkthrough. Big episode, by the way. Scorpion today. That was a fight. That was a fight that I wish to not remember because, oh my god, I had to get a team up, backed out, got a team up, and even then it was still pretty difficult. Like, the fights for Cobb's children, I feel like, are really hard because they have a bunch of cheats. Like, bunches of cheats. Because, like, usually enemies will do, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 cheats. I swear, like, Xerxes / Scorpion had, like, 6 cheats that he was throwing out at you.
Ha! My teeth! Those feel great. Put your hand in and see if they feel secure.
I'm good.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Okay, tell me the secret phrase. You don't remember it, do you? Am I going to have to roll over there and eat you up?
I'm gonna fight you.
As soon as he lets you get a word in edgewise, you firmly recite the phrase Zen taught you. Yankashtik Tumben Chulnuha. You hope that was right.
Well done, youngling.
I like you.
You may cross the blooming bridge to the House of Flowers. It is a sacred place that embodies the land. But I warn you, you won't like what you find.
I'll see about that.
Talk to Lady Zen before you go inside.
Oh, she's right here.
Do you sense it? Something is wrong here. The living spirit who dwells in the House of Flowers is called Yashche. You need a blessing from Yashche to purify you, and you'll need his permission to take a starfall lily. Whatever corruption lies within, you'll simply have to deal with it.
Although the exterior is resplendent in color and form, there's something off about the place. There it is again, a whiff of corruption and blight underneath the perfume. Something rotten.
Oh, great. I actually really do love this part. I love this enemy. I think he is so cool. He looks so pretty. Flower boy. However, we have to purify him first to make him pretty. Oh, he's myth too. That's not as fun.
Mana Bleeder, why do you intrude on this sacred place? Storm Wrecker, Fire Quencher, Ice Breaker.
What'd you call me?
Whatever you wish from here, it is too late. The shadow has passed through here and left her mark. Welcome to the Blight. Prepare for a long, long stay.
A show. Okay. This guy's got a lot of health. Not really fun. I don't like how many pips he's got. But we're gonna try to get the minion out ASAP. You know how it is with myths. You just never know. Especially myth on myth. That's not fun. I don't like to think about it. I don't like to think about that. I don't really need the calendar right now, but I'm gonna put on a shield real quick. Cause I don't like how many pips they both have. A little bit scared for this one. Oh my god, and I done got stunned. I got a stun. A stun. Not a stun. Not the stun. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, anyway, I'm stunned. So, what can we do? Let's get rid of that. Can't do anything. Literally. Can't do anything. I'm also heavily considering making a new myth pet because I really want to have a pet that heals. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I actually would have preferred that take those traps instead of him hitting me, but I do think he's probably gonna hit me unless you do, and you're not, which is great. I know you're gonna hit me, you got a blade and everything. Judgment. Oh. Worse. Worse than Judgment. 1,000,000 trillion times worse. Rah. Okay, this guy gotta go. He gotta go. We gotta quit playing. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go for that. Here we go. I'm gonna get rid of this earthquake. Shoot. I don't know if I would kill this guy, so I'm gonna put this on him. Hopefully he'll die. Please and thank you. The problem with being a myth is I don't do storm level damage like I'm used to. Like I always say. But yeah, also, if you guys are wondering, if you're on the YouTube side and you're watching the streams, I think we have pretty much decided between me and the mods that we're gonna keep YouTube chatting for members only, just because it's easier for me to like focus that way, because I've been having a hard time, and I know I've been missing a bunch of like chat on the YouTube side, because one, YouTube has it's not even YouTube, it's OBS. OBS, because I dual stream. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, and because of that I have my he's not even dead. Urgh. Anyway, that actually makes me so mad that he's not dead, because I need him to be dead. Like, I need him to be dead. I need you to be dead. But because I stream on both at the same time, sometimes I'll use like, well, sometimes, always, I can't think anymore. I use OBS, the chat system in OBS, so I can see YouTube. However, it does this thing where it closes out sometimes, and I don't know why, but I won't remember it until like very, very late in the stream, and then I'll be like, oh, I need to check my chat, and I've accidentally missed chat. So instead I just have it pulled up in a separate tab, so I kind of have my stuff layered. So I've got like a separate tab open for Twitch and then a separate tab open for YouTube so that I can actively see, and they won't close that way. But also it's a little bit easier for me to focus on one chat, especially because sometimes we'll have a lot of chat and a lot of things happen in Twitch. So we're gonna make YouTube for members only, but if you are watching on the YouTube side and you would like to free chat with ads still, you can always come over to Twitch. I am trying to drive some more attention to my Twitch a little bit, just because I feel like Twitch is one of those sites that it's really hard to grow on. Like, the only way that I feel like you can really grow with Twitch is if you do a lot of like collabs and you're very proactive about like, hey, tell your audience to follow me in those collabs. And you know, I like to collab with my friends, so like if their chats wanna follow me, that's great, but I collab with my friends because I enjoy playing with them. It's not necessarily just about, you know, getting followers and stuff, but I do try to like I've been trying to get more attention over to Twitch, but it is what it is. So I've made it for YouTube memberships and stuff to be for chatting. If you would like to chat, that's what the membership's for. Because I've been having a hard time trying to like think like, what can I do for YouTube for the memberships? Because I was gonna do some membership streams, but I was like, I don't know. Like, what would I do? Just like sit and talk? That's kind of what I do on my main channel. So I'm like, what can we do over here? And I feel like the YouTube memberships would be great for chatting. Why are you still not 10? Please. I'm just glad that this guy isn't hitting a whole bunch. He's not hitting super, super hard. I was literally going to heal, but okay. Sure thing, bud. Get out of here. I could put... I'm I'm gonna go one more round because he can't do anything to me yet. He can't, like, be cheeky and earthquake me with 2 pips. Or 2 power pips. 4 pips. He getting ready to be cheeky. I see it. I can sense it. I can sense the cheeky. I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like they actually have raised the number percentage for traps. I swear those traps used to be 25%. I swear. I could be wrong, but I swear. And like, those are just base traps that you get from your trainer. Hey, Pookie.
You have broken the shadow and cured my sickness and blight. Thank you, magician. I owe you much.
You do.
You need to purify yourself to find the pyramid of Mother Moon? Ah, of course. There you are. You can safely enter the pyramid without disturbing the spirits resting inside. Finding the pyramid will be a harder task. You need a starfall lily to open the way. Take one. I will wait outside the House of Flowers.
Thanks, Pookie. Starfall lily. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a little heart lily pad. That's so cute. Oh. I am... Okay, for a second, I was just gliding. My feet were on the ground, but I was gliding. Sure. That's how logic works, yeah. Oh, hey, there you are.
The Shadow Queen twisted me at the root. I will always remember your efforts, and when I am gone, my siblings will know your name.
As they should.
To reach Mother Moon, you must go down, 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 and then down again. The Starfall Lily will open the way. Place the Starfall Lily in the alcove at the Eternal Falls. Follow the path to Tierra de Brea. Lady Zenzen will meet you.
Ooh, okay. This way.
You place the starfall lily in the small alcove. There is a soft growl, like a snoring Azteca song.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, we are going down, down. Oh, hey. Oh, we're finally in this area.
You made it! It is remarkable that you were able to cleanse the House of Flowers from the Shadow Queen's blight. It's a good thing we got Yashche's help. There are no easier paths down here. It is one of the oldest areas of Azteca. As the badge of leadership was lost to the Shadow's forces, we have to craft our own pyramid key. We need gold and greenstones.
I remember this.
You'll need to show your strength to gain an audience with the Gold Frills chief. Then you can ask him for some gold.
I need some mana health first. Please and thank you. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Okay, whatever. I don't actually remember if I have... What's it called? Mass Prism. I actually don't remember. If not, I'll have to see the unicorn. Also, I'm really hoping today that we can get 87. I'm sure we will. I am so sure that we will. I really need a prism right now, but I'm so sure because I would love to get sharpen as soon as possible, because that was one thing that I mistakenly didn't do on my storm, is I didn't get my sharpen for up until like Chrysalis, basically, like a little bit longer than early Chrysalis too, but like oof. Definitely, the quicker you get it, the more powerful you become. Also, potent trap too for feint, like that's so good. Okay, let's see. Boom. 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 Okay, they should be dead. But yeah, I'm really hoping we can get it in this episode. I'm sure. I'm so sure. I checked the bar earlier. We're almost there. We are almost there.
You'll find Chief Tiali Long Cave over there, you big bully.
Hey, it's kind of mean, but you get a point. I will say, however, it's so weird to me, but this is the one place that I always remember in Azteca. Weirdly enough, this area. Excuse you?
What is this? You want some of our gold? Yes, you can take some gold, outsider. But you will have to deal with Ezwa Bad Taste, a Thunderhorn ghoul who has risen from the grave and taken over the mine.
Girl, I got you. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I got you. Oh my god. You know me. No way. No way. Welcome into the stream, by the way. But you know me? No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh, I got a thing to tell you guys, so let me get in here first and then I'll complain. Hey.
50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of. Let me try to wash my mouth with your blood.
Okay, that's kind of gross, I fear. Kind of irony. You're a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. Boom. He's got a lot. You got a lot. I'm gonna put on a shield just in case. So, dare I say, can I complain a little bit? Can I complain a little bit? So here's the deal. I'm gonna do it anyway. Here's the deal. So, I have been trying to figure out a different curtain situation for my room because I have very, very high ceilings in my room. And so I'm like, I would really like to get some curtains that like go to the floor, because my curtains are very short for having tall ceilings and tall, long windows. So I have been looking for a while to find some new curtains, and the curtains that I had in my old room I really, really loved. However, they were so short I could not use them in here at all. So I had to get new ones that were a little bit longer but not quite floor length. So I'm like, okay, I found those curtains and I found them where they will be long enough to reach my floor. So I'm like, this is perfect. Let me order those, because I've always loved those curtains and I didn't want to get rid of them because they were so cute. They were like pastel rainbow, but like kind of, I would say pastel. It's more of like a vibrant pinky rainbow, and it had like little star cutouts, and they're so cute. I love those curtains, but I had to get rid of them. And so now, however, I'm like, let's try to get those curtains but long. So I did. It has been 3 months. I have waited 3 months to get those curtains to come in from the website I bought them off of. And let me tell you how disappointed I was today when I got those curtains. And they were not even the right curtains. They did not send me the right curtains. They sent me something completely different, and I'm like, let me look on like the website and just check, you know, make sure that I didn't like accidentally buy, you know, the wrong curtain. Like, you know, sometimes websites can be tricky, you know, like what if it says one thing, it shows a picture, but then you buy something different, you know? So I'm like, let me check, and I'm like, no. They just sent me the wrong item. They just sent me the wrong item. So anyway, I had to do a little returney. I'm working on a little returney thing. So yep, kind of upset about that, like I said, but what can I do? What can you do? So I'm returning them, but I will say I did find them on Amazon. So I think I will try to buy them on Amazon instead. Hey, why do you keep putting that on me? Please, I just got rid of my last little doodad. My doodad. I got rid of my doodad. But like, oh my god. I have been waiting for so long for those curtains. So long. And I got them and they weren't even right. And they were like, oh, we'll give you a refund or we'll ship you the ones that you want. And I'm like, no, just give me a refund. Just refund me. Just refund me at this point. I'm so tired of dealing with this. So yeah, that's my story. That's my complaint story. I've been waiting forever for some dang curtains, but I have to return those. I have to ship them back. Yeah. Not fun. But anyway. Let's see. Boom. I'm trying to remember what all I have on me. He keeps putting these like little they're not weaknesses. I can't remember what the name is. The death one. He keeps putting these on. And I can't remember what I have on and what I don't have on. Don't remember if I have this on, but you know what? Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, both of our bubbles are gone. Come on, calendar. I need you to work with me here. I don't think this is gonna kill, but let's have some faith. Let's have some faith. I think I need to do, what, 15k? I didn't even look at it. I think it's 15k. Wow, yeah. I don't know why it took so long for them to get me these curtains and that it's not even the right thing. Devastating. A line. Oof, did not do enough. I didn't think it would. Sadly. Did not think that would do enough. Okay, I'm gonna put one of these on and then I'm gonna use one of the little wand hits. Low-key, like I was saying before, I'm in Mirage right now. I kind of miss the battle system style of Azteca. I kind of miss it. How you've got like one boss enemy who's got a lot of health. Because like in Mirage, it's mostly like you've got enemies who have lower health, like the bosses have lower health and everything, but they cheat. There's a lot of cheating. And a lot of like stuns and stuff like that. He's got a lot of pips, so I'm just gonna do this and then probably put a feint on and then try to Orthrus. Also, I don't think that we've done, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think that we've done, what's it called, Atlantis? Is it Atlantium or Atlantis? I think it's Atlantis. I don't think we've done the Poseidon dungeon yet. We are gonna do Tart pretty soon. I think Tart's level 90. So we'll do that one day, part of stream. Where are my power pips? Where are my power pips? Ice Wyvern. I feel like they really like went in and retextured some things. Like, is that just me? Have they went in and retextured things? This looks so different. It looks less icy and shiny. Like, it was more shiny before. I just don't understand why they would go back and retexture stuff. Like spells, like old spells like that. They don't really need it, in my opinion. You know what does need a retexture though? Marlebone. Yeah, I said it. Win. King's Isle. Win. 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 He's still alive? How are you still breathing? Aren't you supposed to be undead? This dude don't want to die. Oh my god, this dude is the sole reason that this video, this VOD, put it together, is gonna be 20 hours long. The sole reason. Can you like not? Please. Please do enough to kill. Please do enough to kill. I need you to do like 500. Come on. I didn't even crit. Oh my god. But I killed. I killed.
Perhaps I should have just tried to brush and floss.
You know what? Flossing is always a good thing. Fun fact. Always a good thing. Boop. Boop. I like his little zebra print rugs. However, I hope it is not in Yanga's family. In Yanga, my brother. How I miss him. Every day I miss him. I miss the way he would yell Jumbo as he sees me come to the world gate. I love Nyanga. What a real one, honestly.
Huh, the outsider returns with some shiny gold. I did not expect that. Now you need us to melt the gold down? You are a pushy one, outsider. What are you trying to make? A pyramid key? For what? The Pyramid of Mother Moon. That place was lost a long time ago. It fell into Pitch Black Lake well before my time. You need greenstones to finish your key. Good luck with that. My sister controls the greenstones, and she's unreasonable. Chaozu and I have not spoken since our father died. You will have to strong-arm some green shields into taking you to her.
Wow. 4? You mean to tell me I have to do 2 battles? Where even is she? I thought she just... Is she not right there? Is that not her right there? Cause like what? Cause like, huh? Is that not her? Is she not literally right behind me? I think that's her. Can't remember. It has been some time. What is this? Oh. Pips. Okay. Sure. That's gonna help him. Sure. My god, I was gonna say, like, I'm actually excited to be done with Mirage. However, as I was about to say that, I was like, oh god, Imperia's next. Not excited for Imperia. Can I be so for real with you? It's been so long, so maybe I don't hate it the way I feel like I remember hating it. But I remember playing Imperia when it came out, and I really hated the story. Cause let's be so for real. I do feel like Imperia is where Wizard101 started to get a little bit silly. Can I be so for real? I feel like that's where they started getting really silly. Cause like, honestly, wow, rude. I don't feel like a lot of worlds in early game Wiz were really silly, you know? But I feel like later on they get very silly. Like especially, Arc 2 feels, Arc 1 even feels, I wasn't even gonna say silly for Wizard City, because Wizard City just feels whimsical. You know, it's the start of your journey. It might be a little silly, but that's okay, you know? How are you not dead? That's okay because, you know, it's the beginning. There's whimsy, there's joy, it's okay. But like, you know, Krakatopia, a little less whimsy and joy. You're trying to fight off enslaved menders and not let Malastare get the Croconomicon. And then Marleybone, which is like, I'm fighting cats, getting prisons and stuff. And then Mushu, it's just, Mushu is just holy ground. Holy grounds. But and then Dragonspire just feels so like, oh my god, like everything is death and destruction. And then Celestia, as much as I hate Celestia, I like it more than I like Imperia, from what I remember at least. But like, it's pretty sciencey, however, not really silly in my opinion. You know, and then Zafaria, Avalon, not really silly, just kind of questing still. And then you've got this world, you got Azteca, and it's so sad. Like, literally all these guys are about to die because they're gonna get struck by a like meteor, wipe them out. Like, that's incredibly sad, incredibly dark. And then you've got Chrysalis, which is also incredibly sad, incredibly dark, but also like, go, 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 get the Shadow Queen. And I would say even in Polaris, like in Polaris you're fighting a revolution. and then you have to fight Rasputin. So you're starting off with a revolution, and also with Mirage. Like, it's got a little silly in Mirage, because Mirage obviously has Ozzy, Ozzy, but even then, like, it's a refreshing silliness. I just feel like Imperia is where they start this really not so fun arc, I would say, of silly worlds, where the storyline and stuff is really silly. Like, Caramel, silly. Imperia, silly. You got some dancing, like the Khan dance scene gives me literal nightmares. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. I'm not saying take the whimsy out of Wizard101, but I feel like, especially for some of the newer worlds, I wish that they were a little bit more, what's the word, like dark, kind of like how we've seen with like Azteca. That's why I think I love Azteca, because it's really dark, and you know, hopefulness is like not really there, because everyone's gonna die. Like, I like the worlds that have a little bit more dark themes to them in sense of story. I just feel like the story gets really silly. And it's weird, because it's like, you know, the people who grew up with this game are the ones playing it, especially spending the money and getting, you know, most of them, I would say, are the ones getting high up there with their levels. So you would think, you know, like, probably a little bit of an older audience with like a little bit more of a, you know, like, sound, less silly story. Because let's be so real, a lot of this story has been really silly. I know, kids game, but like, still, I feel like Wiz's target audience, however, as a kids game, is mostly, I was a kid when I started playing this over a decade ago, and now I'm an adult with a credit card, and I can play the game. So I'm like, I wish that they would, you know, make the story a little bit more, I wouldn't even say like more adulty, just a little less silly like they've been doing. Because Imperia makes me mad in that sense. Like, Imperia looks like it was going to be a fun world, and then I had to watch Khan do a dance. I had to play the pet game, but with Khan. Like, what? What? If you know, you know.
Chow Chu Green Skirt is over there. She's the one wearing the green skirt. I think that would be obvious.
Oh, she's here. Okay, she actually wasn't there before.
Stranger, why do you come here? My brother sent you? I have trouble believing that. We don't talk. Not since father died. Father did not leave a last will and codex, so there was no proper division of his land. Talali took the gold mine, even though I want it. So I took the Greenstone Riverbank, even though he wants it.
But you're green and he's yellow. But you're green. But you're green. I mean, you guys are literally right next to each other. Like, this is sibling feud at its finest. Like, I mean, if you just came over here, y'all could yell at each other. Be so for real.
See? I told you Chow Chu was unreasonable.
Not really.
I always wanted the greenstones. Father knew it, but he made me train here at the mine. And then he died. What was I to do? What do you mean, just switch? We cannot trade roles without a last will and codex. Hey, I have an idea. If you investigate our father's tomb, maybe you can find some clue as to what he intended upon his death. I don't mean an actual tomb, but the spot where he died. He was killed in the feeding ground by the venomous Quetzals.
Oh. Not the Quetzals. Not the Quetzals. Quetzal, pretzel. Cause like what? They're just little babies. I don't want to hurt them. You could have one of these guys as a little pet. I don't want to hurt him. Also, I really don't like these threes. Defeat 3 is a little whack. A little whack in my opinion. Like, I'm still gonna have to do 2 battles. Hey, where you going? Where you going? There we go. Okay, let's get a little bit of defense started while we wait on another one. Hissa. Oh no, my drink. My drink is like ooh, got some sticky on it now. I made some French toast for dinner, and Now, my drink is a little sticky. I didn't even notice it, but like, there's a little bit of syrup on the side of my plate, and it got on my drink on my little can, so now I got some stickiness on my can. My gosh. Anyway, what do you guys have for dinner? Have you had dinner? I know time zones are a thing. I know that. Have you had any dinner? Yeah. Hi, Rabbit! Whoa, what's up? What's up? I'm playing Overwatch and suffering with Tanuki, but I just wanted to swing by and say hi. Hi! Welcome in, Rabbit. Hope you've had a good day so far. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do that. Ooh, had a burger. Ooh, nice, nice. Nice. I went out last night, which you'll see in a vlog on the Diaries channel, but I went out because I had to get my nails done, and the nail place is like right next to a pizza place, so we went and we got pizza. We got some pizza. I got a white pizza, which is like 3 kinds of cheese, and then they had, instead of like pizza sauce, like, you know, tomato-y sauce, it was Alfredo, and it was really good. It's like, it had, what's it called? Mozzarella, Parmesan, and it had ricotta cheese, like splotches of ricotta cheese on it, and it was really good. I'm gonna be so for real. When it comes to pizza, I don't like meat on my pizza. Unless it's like a sausage pizza, that's fine. However, I'm not a pepperoni person. I went with my mom. She got her nails done too, and she likes meatball and pepperoni, and I'm like, that's not really for me. Burger. I'm gonna be so for real. I haven't had a burger in a long time. It's been a hot minute since I've had a burger. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always usually a chicken sandwich person. I like a good chicken sandwich. So like usually if I have the choice between a burger and a chicken sandwich, I'm probably gonna end up picking the chicken sandwich. However, there are some places who do not know how to make a chicken sandwich. And that's one of those very sad things, is when you think you're gonna get a nice, crispy chicken sandwich, and it's like, ugh. It's kind of like, what's the word? Like soggy batter, like, ugh. Burger good. Burger are good. If you get a good one, they're good. And maybe I'm insane for this take. Maybe this is just a bad take, but personally, my favorite places to get burgers are from fast food restaurants. I know, boo me, it's okay. Boo me, it's okay. It's okay. But like, I don't know what it is. Oh, I know. I haven't seen this spell in forever. But like, I don't know. There's just something about like a fast food burger. I really like Sonic. Sonic has a really good one. I don't know. It's weird. And I know that's probably like a bad take. But like, every time that I went to a restaurant, even like people who specialize in burgers, every time I get one, they're always just like so dry. And it's like, I paid all this money for a dry ass burger. Like, I don't want a dry burger, you know? No, I can't help it. I like a good fast food burger. Especially if you get it right when they make it, they're actually really good. I'll say that. They're really good when you first get them. Again, probably a bad take, but I also like McDonald's burgers. I know, bad take. Trust me, I know. However, I do like them. I will say that. The only like good burger that I've ever had is we have this like local barbecue place, and I don't like barbecue. I'm a southerner, and yeah, I don't like barbecue. But yeah, I just don't like it. I don't know why. I'm not a big meat eater. That's probably why. But anyway, they have really good Angus beef burgers. Really good. They are the only place that I will ever get a burger from. Because they're so good and they're so juicy. They're so good.
After the battle, the venomous Quetzals flee into that cave. Perhaps they might have brought their prey inside?
And really, their prey. Their prey. Ha! Oh, more. Oh, wait. Boss. Okay, I've got one calendar. Yeah, I'm gonna need that calendar. I'm gonna need that calendar, actually. Hi, Farina. Look at me. Look at me. How are you doing? We're chatting about food, honestly, right now. That's kind of what we've been doing. It's just chatting about food. But yeah, I think tomorrow, I have to go out for a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna go to Olive Garden with my mom. It's been a long time since I've been to Olive Garden. Olive Garden. It's been a while, and I'm gonna be so for real. I know it's not like real Italian food. I know, however, it is still tasty. They've got a really good strawberry shortcake. Like, it tastes like a strawberry tres leche. Like, it's so nice and milky. It's so good. And I'm gonna be so for real. I love a good soup and salad with bread. Perfect meal. Also, you can eat pretty cheap when you go for like the unlimited soup and salads when you go for lunch. They're pretty cheap. Pretty good deal. Guess who's coming out tomorrow in the item shop? Ooh. Guess who? Who's coming in the item shop? I don't know. Is it related to Blade and Kafka, I feel? I feel, maybe? I don't play Fortnite, so I'm like, I don't know, but I know that they had that collab. Honestly, I'm really surprised at how their models look. I'm really surprised. I feel like Fortnite does do a pretty good job, however, when it comes to, like, models. Oh, not them? Who is it then? Who is it? Tell me who it is. Tell me who it is. I'm trying to think, but I don't really keep up with Fortnite because I don't play it, but I do like their characters. The Huntrix girls looks really good in the Fortnite design, I will say that. I know they've got some skins and they look really good. I feel like I might need to heal at some point. I'm just glad this thing is alive. Really? They're putting Daffy Duck and Lola? Really? Interesting. Do they already have a Bugs? Do they already have Bugs Bunny in there? Because I feel like Lola and Bugs would be better better in speaking of a pair. Because that one Looney Tunes show, I can't remember what it was, but it was on Cartoon Network where it like established Lola and I said Bunny and Bugs. But that's cool. I love Lola. I know so many people hated her in that show too, because they're like, oh, you reduced her character to being like a dumb, blonde, stupid girl, and I'm like, no. First and foremost, she's always been a dumb, blonde, stupid girl. Like, for example, like in Space Jam, her whole character was that she was just like hot, blonde, bunny girl, but they took her and they actually gave her a personality in, you know, like the Cartoon Network show. And I think it's just that people wanted her to be like hot and sexy like she was in Space Jam, but then they give her an actual personality where she's like, she's still obviously very attractive. Lola Bunny, one of my first ever bunny crushes. Sorry, Judy. However, genuinely, I loved her personality. She's a little bit all over the place, and I feel like, me too, I feel like I relate. You know what? That would be a good video. That would be a really good YouTube video. Thanks, Em. You're welcome, Em. I just had an idea. Oh my god, but yeah, I love Lola. Lola is like one of my favorite characters. She's a little bit all over the place, but we love that. Yeah, Bugs Bunny's in the Battle Pass. I see. That makes sense. I'm gonna be so for real. When I think about Looney Tunes, I feel like most people also, they just think of Bugs, and I do too. Like, I just think of Bugs Bunny. Like, he's an icon. Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd. I always kind of think of them. What do I have on you? I have a trap on you. I really want to faint, but I don't see a faint. but I really want to faint. Thank you. Perfect. Lola! You know what, I need to, you know what, hold on guys. I'm gonna write that down real quick. I feel like that's a really good idea for a video. Because if you guys don't know, on my main YouTube, I talk about, like, girly nostalgia and stuff. Come on, nails. I can't type with these nails, oh my god. Lola Bunny. What is this spell? Oh, it's my spell. I was like, I just saw it because I was like looking to the side. What's up, Doc? Oh my god, I love Bugs. He's so iconic. You know that one scene where in that, I can't remember the name, so I'm saying in that Cartoon Network series where she's like, I said, who's that girl? You know, she's like singing and she's like trying to win Daffy over because Bugs and her had a fight, and they get up on stage and there's the whole tape recorder thing where Bugs is like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm trying to win my boyfriend back. And he's like, your boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? And she's like, Daffy. And Bugs is like, he's not your boyfriend, I'm your boyfriend. And then she tape records him saying that and plays it back. I love her. I love her. Honestly, diva. Diva. Please, I need you. This isn't okay. This is not gonna do 500. I'm gonna try it. Please. I know it's not, but I need it to. I'm calling on the power of my storm wizard. Help me. Crit and please go through. Please. Please, thank you. Oh! I did it. I was actually worried that that was not gonna kill. Like, actually, iconic? She is so iconic for that.
You search through the nest and find spike horn trappings. These must have belonged to Talali and Chaochu's father. You find a folded paper. It's some kind of last will and codex. You examine it and think you can read it correctly. It says Talali Long Cave should have the Greenstone Riverbank, and Chaochu Greenskirt should get the gold mine.
Then why don't they? Oh, I have not seen the new characters yet. New characters for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. What characters are they? I have not, but I love seeing characters like that in video games. Like different characters in different games and stuff all come together. Kind of like Smash Bros. Love that. Love that.
You actually found a last will and codex. Fantastico! Go and tell my sister, Chaochu Greenskirt, we both have to move. Tell her what you found in my father's papers. She is welcome to the gold mine, while I'll be happy to take over the Greenstone Riverbank.
I love how these two literally are right across from each other and have not spoken in years. And refuse to still. Like, you're right there. Be so for real.
You found Father's last will and codex. Who would have thought? Excellent. Tell my brother I'll move in tomorrow. What's that? You need some greenstones? Of course. Here, have a handful.
A handful? Yeah, I'll take that. I felt like there was more to this. I feel like there's more to this that I can't remember what we're doing, but we're not done here.
How did she take the news? Excelente! You have been good to us, outsider. You need to melt the gold down to make your new pyramid, Kia. Why don't you use our forge? Go use it and make what you need.
Nice. Red from Angry Birds, Goro Majima from Ikusa, Arle from Puyo Puyo Tetris, and Mega Man and Prototype. Nice. Or Proto Man. Nice. Mega Man, oh my god, I can't believe Mega Man's in that. I love Mega Man. What a goated video game. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this is the forge.
Under Lady Zenzen's direction, you melt the gold down, then form it into a pyramid key. You add the green stones and let it cool. Amongst your myriad skills, you're not a half-bad jewelry maker either.
Of course. The wizard who also makes jewelry and plumbing and everything else.
Excellent job! The pyramid key looks beautiful, but it is hollow.
Oh.
We'll need to enchant it before it will unlock the barriers. We can enchant it with a powerful relic known as the Azure Moonstone.
Oh.
But a terrible monster, Sepakli, has it. We need to find out where Sepakli lairs. Go and collect some frogs as bait from the bank of the Blackwater.
This is what it is. I was like, I remember there was something we had to do. Frogs. I remember this. You have to put like the frogs in front of these like little ribbit. You have to put the frogs in front of these like little huts, or not even huts, what are they called? Like sigils, I guess. And see if the enemy or something will come out. You'll see in just a second. I feel like I'm bad at explaining, but I don't want to sacrifice the little froggies. They're so little and cute. I love a frog.
Those will do. There are any number of caves Sepakli could be hiding in. Go place some bait in front of each one. We'll see what happens.
We are almost at 87. I promise I will do the stuff off camera just so that we can get through it already. To show you guys how you get. Actually, should we do it on stream? Maybe. Okay. Maybe we'll do it on stream. I don't think I've actually showed it in my, what's it called? Storm walkthrough. I don't think I showed how to get the sharpened blade, so I guess we can do that on stream. Just so I can have a place to reference it if anyone needs to see how to do it. Maybe I can even turn it into a video. Maybe. Something like that.
You placed the bait? Good job. We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see if Sepakli has taken any of the bait. Let me know.
I love how we waited 2 seconds and she's like, alright, go back. Go on. Get over there. Like, okay. Sure thing. Boop, 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 boop. Down this way. Not this one. Not that one. Not that one, but the last one.
Ah, at this cave entrance,
Really?
the bait has been taken.
Okay, this is a little ridiculous having to go back to Zenzen. I just got down here. Like, you see how many times I have to come back down?
Aha! Now we know.
Crazy.
No, you can't just walk in there and
Oh.
ambush a beast of Sepakli's reputation
Never
and
mind.
age. That would be improper and rude.
Do I look like I care?
We must fashion a proper war challenge to let him know you want to duel and to give him time to prepare his deadliest spells.
Are you joking?
It's just the way things are done.
I don't
For
care.
the war challenge, we're going to need a shield, a fan, and an addle-addle spear throw. Let's deal with the shield first. Find Washtek Great Shield and ask for his great shell.
Why do I have to let my opponent prepare his deadliest spells?
Jess, what do you want? You want my shell shield for a war challenge? Ha! That is a big favor to ask. Tell me, outsider, how big is your courage? Do you have the courage to face the 1,000 teeth of Sepakli? Maybe, maybe no. Sepakli sheds his teeth every day. You'll find them littered about the Quetzal feeding grounds. What do you think he lives on? If you can collect a handful of Sepakli teeth, I'll trust in your courage.
How many times are we gonna have to go all the way down here? It's quite a bit. Look at all these teeth. All these teefies. Oof. Got really close to that guy. Please go away. And then 2. Let's go get this one over here where it's pretty safe. Oh my god, I forgot there's a lower level. Okay, there's a lot more that we have to do in this area. Let's go this way. Quite a bit more.
Ah, a sign of courage. Of course, Zapatli has hundreds and thousands more teeth just waiting for you.
He's trying to scare me.
Here is my great shell shield. Take it for your war challenge. Lady Zenzen 7-star guides you? It is rare to see an avian here, but they have a connection to Mother Moon. Keep her safe. Take the great shell shield to Lady Zenzen. Whoever you are making this war challenge for will surely tremble in anticipation.
You got the great shell shield. It will be perfect for our war challenge. For the next part of our war challenge, we need a finely crafted addle-addle. Those are the spear throwers the moon skulls use. Ask Otomi Farspike if he can help us craft one.
Okay. I think that's the guy that I was thinking was the sister lady. Yeah, it's this one right over here. I was like, whoop, there she is. That's not her. That's Otomi.
Careful! If you surprise me, I might fling a spear at you.
I will fling that spear where it don't belong back at you.
You need a carved atlatl? Yes, I could do that. But I need a fine piece of wood and my tools. If you can find a good solid piece of petrified wood, that is essential. You'll need to search around Tierra de Brea. But just as important, the gold frills took my carving tools. Can you get them back for me?
Where? Do I need to go down? Where is he asking me to go? This way? Okay, this way. I'm a little bit confused, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We found our way. Everything's oh. Oh. I have mass. Why am I doing this? I honestly did not know if I saw the unicorn yet or not, but I guess I have. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of this, get rid of that, and boop. But yeah, my goodness. I am gonna keep this mug. I will say I'm gonna keep this one. Maybe not the feather. That actually helps me. But I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna keep everything, but the wand, and I might even make a new myth pet. Because the problem with my Storm right now is that she has so much gold, and there's nothing for me to buy. Like, I'm about to hit max gold, but I don't have anything to buy, so I think I might do some more pet stuff. Try to get something. Try to do something, I should say. But I think I'm going to keep this exact mog for when we hit Darkmoor. Because usually I would change and unstitch everything, you know, something fresh, but I really like this mog. I think I'm going to keep it. I do have this outfit, but in the White Wings, the commander gear. Back in my day when it was a PvP exclusive commander's outfit, yeehaw. The white version and the longer robed version, I have it. However, I'm like, do I want to switch to that one or do I want to keep it? Because I kind of am thinking that I want to keep the I'm going to call it the commanders, the one that has the White Wings commanders. I kind of want to keep the commander robe for a future Ice Wizard because I feel like it works. Because I have the what's it called, Fairy K? The Fairy K blue hat, and I think it looks really good with the commander's robe. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep that, but we'll check in just a second. Let's check like after this and see how my colors here would look. Like, I really like how my character looks right now, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to change it, but I feel like a change is always kind of nice. Oh, I only got 2 out of 3. Okay, well, let me get this real quick. Hey, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Commander's gear is somewhere. This. It's called the Illustrious Hood now. Like, what? That's the Commander's gear. So anyway, this is what I have it on. This is how I bought it for my Ice Wizard. That will come up in the future at some point. Because I really like the way it looks with the white wings for Ice. However, if I did it for Myth, it would look like this. And I do think that looks pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't really like the light blue with it. I like the dark blue. I feel like that looks better. But I feel like it looks better on the shorter one that I have on. I feel like the blue just looks the best. Where is it at? Could do it like that, but no, yeah. I think I like this one the best for Ice. I feel like it just works. It just looks like it works good for Ice, you know? I really hate this hot pink color. Or like maybe even a life, it looks pretty good. Kind of gives Seraph vibes. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I think I kind of want to keep it. I think I kind of want to keep this the same. Definitely want a different wand, however. Maybe a different pet. I'll probably end up working on a new pet regardless, because I really need one that heals. I feel like that's the one thing I don't have, and I really need on this character, is someone to heal me. Because especially when we get up in higher level worlds, I would love to have a pet that heals. I don't even know how much gold we have on this character, but I think we have a pretty decent amount of gold. Picking up my sticky drink. It's a little sticky. It's not super sticky, but it's a little sticky on the side now. Man, I'm trying to get into the habit again of doing what I used to do, which was recording an episode every single day of Wizard101. I used to record an episode every single day of Wizard101. Crazy, I know. Used to, and big letters, big bold beautiful letters, used to, which usually that was in the first and second arc when I would do that. Like I would record an episode or two daily because I post YouTube videos on this channel daily. But Mirage, I'm gonna be so for real, it's a little bit harder in the sense of the battles take so long. And like, I will say, it can be a little frustrating, especially some of the bigger battles. Like, I try not to use team-ups because obviously I'm doing this solo. However, in Mirage, I've had to have at least 4 team-ups so far. Like, off my tongue, I know I had to do Xerxes Part 1, Part 2. Xerxes and Scorpion, I should say. And then I had to do, I can't remember. It was one of the lieutenant guys. I don't know. Can't remember. Someone for the Agrabah Alliance.
Good. Now let me see what I can do for you.
You stand back and watch Otomi chip away at the rock-like wood. It's quite remarkable. He carves out a beautiful weapon in no time.
There, will this do? Glad you like it. Take it to Zen 7-star.
He said glad you like it before I could even respond. Crazy. Crazy. But at least we have one more thing. We're almost at the next level.
Gorgeous workmanship! We need a golden fan as another part of the formal war challenge. It symbolizes the winds of change, which you hope to invoke. Do you think you can convince Talali Longcave to part with one?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, is it this guy again? My old pal from like 5 minutes ago. What is up, my dude?
You want a golden fan? Have one. For your good work. It's the last bit of gold I can give away before my sister moves in here.
Okay, you know what? That was so goated. He's just like, hey, here you go. I like him. I like Talali. He's very chill. He's like, hey, I got you. You always need a homie like that. You need a homie who has always got you like that. He's my homie who's got me like that. I like him.
That was easy.
I know.
We need to properly anoint the gold fan before it can become part of the war challenge. You're going to need some venom from the venomous Quetzals.
No.
You can get it by fighting them or letting them bite you, but when you have the venom, once you've done it, meet me by Sepakli's cave.
It did not read the other part, which was anoint the fan with the venom. I knew it was too easy to be done that quickly, to just go over there and get a fan. I knew there was going to be something else. I knew it. Hi, Queen! Thank you for the raid, Queen! I don't know why my thing didn't go off. Hello? There's another person here. Oh my god, hello, Queen! Let me give you a little shout out real quick. Oh my god, hello! Hello, raiders! How was your stream? Hope you had a good time. Look at me, look at me in. Let's see. I have memorized Queen's Twitch name. Right? I think I have. Yes, I have. Hi, Queen. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Look at me in, look at me in. Ooh, made it further in Mariomon. Nice. Nice. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Maybe I'll need to like watch the VOD. It sounds fun. I'm not getting anything good, so if Angus can do this, that would be amazing. Yes, look at me, and give Queen some love, chat. Please and thank you. Yes. I'm just yapping. I'm a yapper today. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Did you guys hear an alert? Because I didn't hear an alert. That's so weird. I'll have to fix that. Oh, it's a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack that is a Mario Center. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. Lots of fun, and it made it to possibly my favorite world. Ooh, that's nice. Gotta love to see it. I feel like I'm not pulling my weight in this battle, but look at my pips. They're so bad. No, no alert, really? I don't know what happened. No alert for the Quebber. It's not good enough, or you don't love me. No, I do love you. I just don't know what. I don't know what that's about. You know what? While this guy is carrying me right now, so I don't even know what he just did. The heck? Is it cause I was on my main channel? Maybe. Maybe it's because I was logged into my main channel's YouTube and not into my Twitch. Let's try that real quick. We're testing now. Let's see. Can you guys see this raid event? No, I didn't even hear it. Wow, it's not doing anything. What the heck? Stream Elements, what is up with you today? Wait, okay, let me try it in here. Well, looks like I have something that I need to do later. What about this? I think we have found a fundamental flaw, which is Stream Elements is not working. Emma's gonna have to fix that after stream. That's weird. Please kill. I don't want to look like a noob in front of this random guy. He didn't even want to be a part of this battle. He just accidentally got in it, and I was like, okay, 3. I don't know what I did. I actually have no idea. I have no clue. Cause like I changed my what's it called, my OBS Streamlabs plugin over to my main channel so that I could he killed himself. Oh, okay, cool. But I changed it over to my main channel so I could do a stream there, and then I changed it back and now it doesn't seem to be working.
No problems, I hope?
Cheer? What does cheer mean?
Excellent job collecting all the components for the war challenge. It will impress him. Sepakli is going to know a big fight is coming. Let me deliver it for you, and then you head in.
Oh, thanks.
Once you defeat him, remember, you need to take the Azure Moonstone. We need that to enchant the pyramid key.
I got you, girly pop.
I'll see you here when you've won.
I leveled! Oh my god. Okay, after this, we're gonna go get that blade. We're gonna get that blade. We're gonna start that blade. There we go. It might be the issue. It got disconnected, so you might need to re-edit. Yeah. I feel like there's always a problem with Stream Elements. I'm gonna be so for real. At least the plugins. At least the plugins, I do. I do think that.
Are you the one who sent this
come
songbird
on.
to me with this war challenge? I'll admit, it's impressive. I expected you to be taller.
Rude.
Nevertheless, I have prepared my greatest spells to destroy you. Do I smell your fear? Fear is a disease. It poisons the spirit. Let me help you strike it from your heart.
Bro,
come into my maw.
he just
and
yapping.
Do not be afraid.
He just yapping at this point. Yap, yap, yapping. You hear that? Yapping. That's his mouth. That's his flaps of flapping. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna check. I hope this doesn't like... Actually, okay, I was gonna log out in OBS, but I'm like, if I do that, I swear my OBS is just gonna like crash. So maybe not. But I do think I have to admit OBS a little bit stinky when it comes to the plugin for Stream Elements. Well, that's something for me to fix after stream. Okay, let's see. Oof, big time. So I can't do that. I need a thingy for you. I need a thingy. I need a thing that converts the thing to the thing that I need for it to do the thing to do the thing. You know? You know? Boom. But oh my god, can I yap to you guys about another thing? I have another thing to yap about. So so I talked about this a little bit ago. I think it was last time I did the stream for Wiz. But if you guys remembered, I did a paid promotion video on my main channel, and I got some money and I put it towards a dress that I've been wanting for a really long time from Vina of the Valley, which I am a huge fan of. Miko and / Vina, the YouTuber, who runs / created the brand, and it's a war dance. Excuse you? I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, I've been wanting the pink sailor dress for the longest time because it's so pretty. What are we doing? Is he cheating? I hate that. But anyway, I finally got it. It's like a $300 dress, but it's okay because I got paid and I used that money for that dress. But oh my god, it's so pretty, and it came today. It came today. It wasn't supposed to come for like another week. Like, I'm not gonna say. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't say where it's from. However, the tracking updated this morning, and it says it's in the next state over from where I live. And I was like, well, obviously if it updates today, I'm not going to get it anytime soon, because it's like scheduled to be here next week. However, I got it today, so that's amazing. I got it, and it is so beautiful. It's so breathtaking. It is so like fluffy and princessy. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. It's one of those dresses that, again, it's been like my dream dress to own because it's so pretty, but it's just one of those dresses that I feel like I'm not gonna wear out a whole lot because it is very fluffy and very like expensive, but also a little bit kitschy. It is basically like a sailor dress, but it's like very ruffly and lacy and stuff like that. So I'm like, always kind of put that dress on the back burner, even though I really wanted it, just because I'm like, am I actually gonna wear this out? Like, probably not, unless it's just something super, super, like, you know, important, fancy, something like that. But I got paid for a video, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because I got paid for a video, so I bought it and I have it now, and I'm gonna do an unboxing video for it on my diaries channel. So if you want to see that and a little look, I'm gonna do like a little lookbook with it, try to make like a little outfit design with it, you know, kind of spice it up, make it look all cute, put some stuff with it, you know, earrings, necklace, stuff like that. But another reason why I really wanted it is because I would love to get a really pretty like wig for Chibiusa from Sailor Moon. I feel like I would really love to do a older version of Small Lady Serenity with that dress, because it looks like her dress that she wears a little bit in the what's it called? It's I guess technically the Dark Moon arc, but also the last arc, the Sailor Stars arc, where we see her in the Silver Millennium as the princess, because you know Usagi becomes the queen. So it's her like princess dress that it reminds me so much of her dress as the princess. So I'm like, I kind of want to do like an older version of her with it. Oof, I was like, don't take my blades off, but I want to do that. I want to do a cosplay for that, and I feel like that would be a really fun video, because I want to do a video. I've always wanted to do a video touching on Chibiusa, but her older version, her older self, and what it would be like for her to become the next quote-unquote Sailor Moon. Hi Lon May, look at me, look at me. I'm yapping about this $300 dress that I bought and came today. But it's okay, because I got it from a paid promotion video. Yes, yes, yeah.
Ouch, my teeth. It will take me years to grow them all back.
Hey,
Ouch.
you can grow teeth back? What the heck?
You find the Azure Moonstone, fold it in half and half again, and stick it in your backpack.
How am I gonna fold that?
How else do you expect to fit half this stuff into your pack?
You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I didn't even think about that, Grandmother Raven. You're so right. But I got the dress, and it's so fun, and it's so fluffy, and it's like literal princess dress. It's so amazing. I love it.
Haha! What an epic fight! I could hear the tremors from out here. We can enchant the pyramid key at the Tears of the Moon Shrine on the shore of Pitch Black Lake. However, you'll need to chase off the new moon priests before they will let you use the shrine.
Okay, let's stop here for right now. And I think to get the Sharpened Blade quest, you have to go to Inyanga. I'm gonna be doing this from my memory. From my memory. Okay, and I believe you go here, and I believe it's Astral
In
Weeks.
the earliest days of Zafaria,
Yeah.
when Baobab was just a sapling.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through the quest, however, I will show you how to get the stuff. But we're not gonna actually listen to it. Okay, so back to Zamunda. Wow, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'm back where I belong. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this down into like a little clip for like YouTube or something, because this is one of those things that people ask me all the time, is how do I get Sharpened Blade and Potent and stuff. So maybe this is important to like show everyone how to do, because it's very important. I will say very important. Okay, Mendisa.
Hello, wizard.
What up? Okay. Stars and Stripes. Hoo ha in the background is amazing. Doodaloo-doo, doodaloo-doo. But yeah, we gotta find out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I need to check in with Rosa and see if we're still planning on a collab or if we just wanna chill. I don't really want to join their battle because it looks like they're almost done, and I don't want to be that person who gets in the battle when it's almost done. But yeah, Rosa and I were going to play Ring Animal. However, it's like $40. It's really expensive. Like, the games that we usually play are very, very, like, what's the word? Cheap, to put it nicely. Cheap. But we usually don't play games that are super expensive. So we're like, ooh, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much for us right now. So we're like looking into some alternatives. I do have the It Takes Two game. I'm anxious to actually see if I can play that game because I've tried it before. However, I couldn't play before my computer got updated. I couldn't play it because obviously my computer couldn't run it, so I couldn't play it. So I want to see now if I can actually play it. But that's one that we could possibly play at some point. But I don't know if she still wants to stream tomorrow or not, because if you have not been in the loop, Rosa has had COVID and has been very sick, and also has had some very bad migraines. Like, Pookie has not been doing very good, to put it nicely. Pookie has not been doing good, and if you are one of my peeps who has been keeping up with her channel on YouTube, because I run her channel on YouTube if you guys didn't know, if you've been like, huh, where's the Rosa content? It's because Rosa's been so sick, she obviously hasn't been able to do any content. So she hasn't been able to stream, so if she's not able to stream, then sadly I'm not able to really edit anything or get anything content-wise done. And I'm kind of at a stale point with her content where I need a couple things. Like, for example, I'm gonna do a Honkai Star Rail playlist for her. However, the entire first half is missing. Like, when you see her space station and like Kafka breaks in, and then you see the Trailblazer and Silver Wolf, like that whole area, that whole part of the story is gone. Like, her Vods starts where you see Don Hung and March after the Don Hung CPR incident, and I'm like, nah, we need the Don Hung CPR incident. Like, that's everything. That's everything. So there's a lot of things like that where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna need you to like replay a little bit of this so I can get like video and stuff. But yeah, so if you're wondering why Rosa has not uploaded anything on YouTube or streamed in a little bit, that's why. She has been infected with the Ovid. The Ovid. But yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I love the just random yelling in the background. I love that. It actually makes me feel like empowered. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel like I'm empowered. But yeah, I'll have to see if she wants to do something tomorrow or not. If she's not up for it, we're probably gonna end up playing like maybe Honkai Star Rail, maybe Arc Knights. I really want to play Arc Knights again. It's just I haven't made the time for it, because like I tried to play it last week. However, it had to update, and it took forever to update. It took forever to update. Like, the thing with Arc Knights is I really want to play it because it's new, and I'm gonna be so for real. I have been around for a lot of the gacha games when they've come out, but I haven't stuck around with them. So I haven't really been there from the start per se with a lot of games, because I've kind of given up some, but I really want to be a part of like a gacha game from the beginning, you know. I don't know if that's gonna be Arc Knights, because I like it. I wouldn't say it's like one of my faves, however, but I do like the characters so far, so we'll have to see. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff to do here to get these astral thingies. Mentisa.
I am impressed, Wizard. You gave those long dreamers a lesson they won't soon forget. Let me show you how to read the star obelisk. Do you see? Now, go over to the obelisk and repeat this ritual.
Okay.
You repeat the star ritual as Mandisa taught
I don't know why
you.
I'm listening to
The
this.
star obelisk.
You did it!
There we
I
go.
hope you make good use of this knowledge.
Okay, so this is how you get the star stuff. Personally, I don't need any of this though. Back to Inyanga. And I believe he has the next part. Let me see. I actually don't remember. It might be Pakal. Hold up. How to get sharpened blade Wizard101. I gotta remember how to do this. I think there's another one you have to do. Bungle in the jungle. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's this one. Yes, Coco. Oh my god, Coco. My queen. It's been so long since I've seen Coco. Okay, I need to go to Drum Jungle. My home. Back where I belong. I love this area so much. It's so nice. Hey, queen.
Magic?
Yes, queen. Okay, Black Tusk Cultist. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay, these guys. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, if you want to see what my nails look like, I have them on Twitter. I refuse to call it X. I'm gonna be so for real. I am not gonna call it X. I don't think anyone does. I think it's this, my commands. Yes, okay. If you guys want to see what my nails look like, by the way, you can use my Twitter. Also, I feel like I should update you guys real quick. I'm not using Twitter as as much as I have been. Like, I started when I got my Twitter, I would like say going live now, going live now, going live now, but I've kind of got to the point where I'm like, yeah, nah. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I don't get a lot of Twitter interaction, and I'm gonna be even realer. That's a good thing. I don't want to be on Twitter. The only reason that I got on Twitter in the first place, after using it for a little while, hating it, and deciding to get rid of it and not use it ever again. The only reason I got onto it is because VTuber stuff, so that I could, you know, be tagged in collabs and tag other people when collabs happen or when raids happen, stuff like that. However, I'm gonna be so for real, I do not care about using Twitter or being on Twitter. Every time I'm on Twitter, it's just the worst. It's just the worst of the worst. And as much as I do love, you know, being a VTuber, because I've met so many nice VTubers and stuff on Twitter. However, Twitter is VTuber hellscape. Like, oh my god, the drama. Like, so much, like, drama that doesn't even need to be drama happens on Twitter. I swear people just do it for interaction. I swear. Because it's like they make the stupidest little non-dramatic things into huge drama. Like, why? What is even the point? Like, I swear it's just for interaction. But I'm like, in my personal opinion, I know some people are like, oh, any kind of publicity is good publicity, even if it's bad. For me, I'm like, no. I personally don't believe that. I think if you say something mean, then you deserve to be not liked by your community. That's my opinion. Like, I'm sorry, but people who just rage bait are horrible, and I hate them. To be nice, I hate them. Because, like, there's just no point. Like, it's so agitating to be on Twitter. So, I'm not using Twitter as much, but obviously I'll still use it for like little updates and stuff, mostly so I can you know, show like, hey, I'm doing a collab, or shout out people for raids, or like say, hey, I raided this person, or just like show some artwork, maybe just like little tiny things. But I'm not gonna be as active on Twitter just because it just sucks. It just sucks so bad, and I feel like the less I'm on Twitter, the better my mental health, because Twitter sucks. Like, every time I open up Twitter, I wish it would just default to opening to the people that I follow, because I only follow like VTubers and stuff on Twitter, or people that I actually want to see something like from, and like artwork or commission, stuff like that. But every time I open up Twitter, it's always like on the main page, and it is the most degenerate political takes I have ever seen. So yeah, personally, I do not vibe with Twitter. Like, I swear to God, every time I get on Twitter, it's always like, especially the main page, it's always like someone getting ratioed really hard because they had a stupid, like absolute stupid take. Like a obvious rage bait take. So yeah, the more I'm away from Twitter, the better. True, yeah. Twitter is just a hellscape, and I wish to have nothing with it. But again, I just kind of have it for like, you know, collabby VTuber things. I do have a Blue Sky, however, I don't use it. I'm being so for real, I don't use it. Like, I only downloaded Blue Sky and tried to actively use Blue Sky because I wanted to do Twitter, because, you know, collabs and stuff. It's easier to find people when you tag them and stuff for a collab. However, Blue Sky turned out to be Twitter, but not as aggravating when it comes to degenerate takes and stuff and drama farming. However, it doesn't escape that.
Ah, good. You take the pieces down to the sun obelisk. Put them in place and say this chant. Inkanyezi Nezazi. It will restore the obelisk to its full glory.
Inkanyezi Nezazi. That's easy to remember. Totally. Oh.
You repeat the chant, Coco smokes up. The sun obelisk reforges itself.
There you
and
go.
Begins to glow with a brilliant light.
Colossal. I'm gonna be so for real. I would kind of wait on those spells until you get into, I think it's, oh, is it the Arcanym maybe? You can get a lot of good stuff from the Arcanym. So I'm just gonna still be using TC for now. Hello, Coco.
Now you are a true child of Zafaria. Spread the message of the Sun School wisely.
Whoa.
Come and find me in the
Zocalo.
Zocalo, young visitor. I will share with you something of great interest.
I'm lagging a little bit in the game. The game lagged out for just a little second, but it's okay. To the Zocalo. So this now is where you can get the sharpened blade. I think you have to do one thing before getting a sharpened blade. However, you basically have to do the sun and the stars in Zafaria. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do a few things. And then we're gonna get our sharpened blade. So you do have to be level 87. So I would honestly probably tell you to be 87 before you even start this, so you can do it all in one go.
Magician.
Yeah, these are the obelisks. So 3 cat, 3 star. Tez cat, 3 star. I can read his name. I promise.
Greetings, magician. Have you been stargazing of late?
Okay, I think it's 3rd star on the left.
Though they have been built.
Yes. 3rd star on the left, and then we're gonna go in here. And I believe there's a couple obelisks like when you first enter. Yeah, let's see. I know you had to do something with these things, but not right now. The cenote. Let's go in here. And where's the glimmering chamber? gonna cut through here. Don't mind me. Don't pull me either. Don't mind me. Don't pull me. Wee. We're zipping. We're zipping. Here we go. This one. This random little hut.
The dreamless death
Ooh.
sleep has ended. You will now witness the fall of Nightmare.
No, thank you. I didn't know I had to defeat a boss. I didn't know I had to defeat a boss. Oh well. Let me read up on this real quick while I'm in this fight. Across the universe. Yeah, so it says at this point, Call Red Mask should give you across the universe as long as you're at least 84. Do these quests to activate the Star Obelisk, and then you'll get the Sun Obelisk quest from Call at 86. One important thing you forgot: after the quest across the universe, you speak to Tezcat 3-star and he gives the quest 3rd star on the left, which is what we are doing. Complete that and you should have the Star Obelisk unlocked in 3 points. Yes. This is 3 years ago when someone wrote this. It's 87 now, actually. Yeah. That's some stuff for us to work on. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta do some hard stuff to get stuff that you're gonna need. Honestly, I can understand why this would be a little bit tougher, because let's be fair, let's be honest here. Sharpened Blade is one of the best things to get. Truly one of the best spells. Truly. Oh. Well, this is annoying. Do I have any friends online? No. I don't. I don't know if this is gonna kill now. I don't know if it's gonna kill, but we'll see. I think it'll kill the second one. I don't know about the first one. I'm trying to get the minions out of the way right now. But yeah, I will be working on a new pet. I need a pet that heals. I feel like I really need to have a pet that heals. Did I get him? Nice, okay. That's good. That's what we wanted. 'Tis what we wanted to see. Maybe I should have, like, put on a shield. Okay, never mind, he passed. He's got a lot of pips, so I'm like, oof. Oof. Honestly, my pet is kind of useless. Like, yeah, it gives me stats, and the stats are pretty good. Pretty decent stats. Really? You're gonna stun me right now, bro? Broski, are we really going to be stunning me? Are we really doing this? Like, for real, for real? Faux show? Faux reals? Faux realsies? That's crazy. That's cray-cray. I'm stunned for 2 rounds. Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't believe he passed those 2 rounds too. Could have done a lot of damage to me right there. And he didn't. I respect that he didn't. He's still passing. I don't like that at all. Put this on. Maybe I should have done the aura bubble, but I got so much stuff I need to put on him so I can hit. Okay, at least he gives me another extra round to put on my bubble. I'm not getting any blades, but honestly, I can't trust him right now with those pips, because Earthquake? Okay, so I still can't trust him, that's not enough pips. I feel like he's gonna hit me with something hard, so I'm kind of worried. Only did 75. I'm gonna cry. Get rid of one of these. I almost am debating healing. Almost. Almost. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, actually. I was worried it's gonna be something like Medusa again or something, but I mean I have a stun ward against or on me, so it's okay. That didn't do a whole lot, so I'm okay with that actually. However, where the heck is my calendar? I should have at least one calendar in here. I think I only have one, and I know I haven't deleted it. So where's it at? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Calendar. 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 Think. Boink. Yoink. Yeah, I love these battles. It's just that they take so long. Like, I will say in Mirage, the boss battles don't take as long as these ones did. Like, from watching my Storm, I feel like they were about 10 minutes. Usually about 10 minutes, because you need some setup. You gotta do some setups here. But, Mirage, I would say probably about 5 to 7 minutes. Little difference that I'm finding in my characters.
You find a pouch full of glimmering stardust, dropped by Wanadi Black Sky. Time to leave this place.
Time to leave this place for reals. Alright. Back to Tezcat. Tezcat, I know how to say his name 3 stars.
Motes of shimmering stardust surround you. Take it to 3 points and scatter it quickly before the Star School obelisk.
The Star School obelisk. So yeah, basically you gotta go over to these like 3 little obelisks here and do a little magic work.
You scatter the stardust before the star.
Oh, it's just that one.
It permeates the stone, and you sense magical power growing within it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back here.
You have.
There you go. Okay. Now, another Bakal one. One more.
There's got free.
Oh god, not Ponce. Anyone but you. Anyone but you. I'm gonna put a mark here, actually. I should have kept that mark where I was. Oh, great. Let's hope it doesn't take a whole lot of stuff to get this one.
Ah, Wizard!
Hey, I am not here to talk to you. I am not here to talk to you. But yeah, we gotta talk to him. Poison dart frog? That's so hard to say. Where am I going? This way? This way.
Did Ponce de Gibbon send you to challenge me for leadership of our band? A rich jest! Ha! Men, let us send this one packing.
Girl, hush your mouth. You know what? I almost feel like I should put in a a minion just to make this go faster, because oh my god. Look at those pips. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Oof, I think I'm gonna get a minion just to make this go a little bit faster, because dang, these guys got a lot of pips. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll pass this round and then next round. Please. He's got so many pips. That's so annoying. Oh my god. I'm at the point where I'm like low-key, if you can't tell, I'm low-key. Low-key kinda tired, kinda done with this now. Too many enemies today. My brain is like fried. Too many enemies. And like, I know, Sharpen, it's like one of the best. I know. However, this is a little bit much. A little bit much for my level right now. A little bit much. My god. Yeah, I'm gonna get a minion. I'm gonna get a minion. Oh my god, even a elephant? Like, this is a little bit much. A little bit much, a little bit much. Oh my god. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Let's see. Okay, let's look for a minion. Let's do a storm. Storm's always good. I'm totally not biased on that. Totally not biased. Also, one of the things that I will say about getting nails done at a nail salon is that, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but you can really bite them nicely. They're nice to bite. However, mine has like little gemstones glued into them, so like, those aren't really fun to bite, but the nail part is fun to bite. Hate to admit that. Because like, usually what I've been doing is I've been just like getting like the press-on nails that you get from like Walgreens and just like gluing them on. Honestly, with what I do daily, like I just work on the computer, so like I don't really have them fall off. The only time that they've really fallen off for me is like if I'm like taking a shower, obviously, getting all that water under your nails. Or like doing the dishes. Oof. This guy's not dead. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not dead? I need you to be dead. That's fine. Go ahead, queen. I wish she did that on the boss, however. I wish she would do that on the boss, but it's fine. God, why does he have so many pips? This guy just stays having pips. Little annoying, low-key, little annoying. However, I love a good Leviathan. This is one of those spells that as a storm, I did not use a whole lot, but it's really fun. It's a good spell. I just didn't use it that whole much, you know. Takes a lot of pips. Can I get something useful, please and thank you? My health is so low. Girl, I'm gonna need you to hit. Okay. Not too bad. I really didn't need a minion, but again, like, this is taking so long. I look at my health. I probably should have a life, but like, I don't know. I'd rather have a hitter, honestly. Like, let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, you crit on him, queen. Come on, queen. Quit. Quit. Critical. See how much that does. Oof. That's not gonna work. And now that she put that on, I can't use my feint. Whoop. Guess we'll Arthurus anyway. That does almost 500, that's okay. Like the thing with Wiz, and again, I do think the Mirage battles go so much quicker than this. However, this is one of those things that I do remember is that Azteca has the longest battles. Like with my storm, even with my storm, calculating the battle time was something that I've always kind of done, but like in Azteca, literally half of the video I felt like I didn't get anything done, especially if I had 2 bosses. Why did that only do 1k? Oh my god! Anyway, I feel like I didn't get anything done ever in those videos, so I would have to make them really long because like if you have two bosses, like back-to-back bosses, it takes forever. It takes forever to like get done. So like I started doing a thing in my Azteca Storm walkthrough where I just started cutting out a lot of fights, a lot of battles. I cut them down. Even boss battles. If they were taking too long, I cut them down. These battles just take so long, and it's just because they are a little bit harder. Well, now I can finally put on a feint. This battle's making me sleepy. She better not hit next. She probably will, but what can you do? I'm trying to speedrun this. Because truthfully, I was gonna end at 2 hours. Not 2 minutes, 2 hours. See, look at her using my shit. Oh my god. At least she boosted on him. Please, I'm almost dead. I don't even know what to say. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm EP. Please. I need this to kill. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. I'm tweaking. I'm gonna start tweaking. I don't wanna die. Fuck you. I don't even have a healer. Bitch. I'm gonna have a healer. I'm tired. I'm tired. These people stink of poo. Stink of poo. Oh my god. Girl, I need you to get him. I need you to clap him. Clap him. Clap him. Will I die if she claps him? I need to win this, so please. Oh my god. I'm so upset. You're not even gonna show me what you're gonna do. I'm gonna get a little tiny healer. Come on, fucking load. I don't have time for this. Calvin, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. You stink of poo. Of poo. You smell like poo. my god, I need you to not die. I need you to hit. Nandi, I swear to god. Calvin, you're literally almost dead. And I just put you in this fight. I brought you into this battle circle and I can take you out. Hopefully he won't hit because he just hit, so hopefully I'm okay, but I've lost all of my goddamn power pips. Can you stop? Like, genuinely? Fizzle, please, continue to fizzle. Stay fizzling. You stupid little dude. You're just a stupid little guy with a stupid little hat. Your hat's bigger than you. Please stun him. Please. Thank you. The only saving grace is that she stunned through him. I'm just glad that Calvin was able to revive me. Please. Die. Respectfully. These battles, my god, they take so long. Get out of here, loser. La loser. Pakal, I'm coming, king. I definitely should not have left a port at him. That was dumb. I will be the first to say that that was dumb, but I'm gonna use that teleport to him. Might as well. Activate the sun obelisk. And finally, we can get what we came for. If it will let me in. Because holy loading screen. Here we go. Bam. Boom. Badoom. Badoom. Badoot. And badoot. We got him. Finally. And if you want to wrap it up, you can talk to Pakal, get some extra like little XP and whatnot. But yeah, basically that is how you get sharpen and whatnot. Very, very useful stuff. Yes. Okay. Chat, I am EP. I am so EP. So I am going to leave you guys here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will cut this VOD down, obviously, for the big VOD. Cut out this little getting the sharpened blade stuff. I'll turn that into a video because I feel like that's pretty useful. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for I don't know yet. For I don't know yet, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.